If you're scared of your price, does it show up in your sales presentation? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Now, I see this occasionally in the forums. I hear this occasionally from salespeople, and this is what happens. They say, I had somebody come in to buy my product, my service, my widget, or my gizmo, and I didn't give them a price. I told them to go shopping and come back, and I would beat the price by $500. Now, I gotta tell you, this is probably the weakest form of salesmanship on the planet. How about this? Instead of me giving you an advantage, and instead of me explaining why I'm better, I'm just gonna send you on a wild goose chase to go talk to other salespeople who, by the way, may be a closer and take that deal off the table. It's not even trying. It's not even effort. It's pure laziness, and it's not salesmanship. I'm going to say it. I'm going to be the one that says it. It's not salesmanship. So you can agree with me or disagree in the box down below. Do you agree it's lazy salesmanship to just say, go out and do your shopping and then come back and I'll beat their price? Or do you think that's a smart move? Now, I'm going to tell you my example. I think it's a horrible move because, one, you're not giving that person a reason to come back except for the money. And I'll tell you, if you sell on price, you are going to die poor. If you sell on price, you are going to die poor. And there's plenty of people out there that make an okay living. They make an okay amount of money, but they can make more with the same amount of effort or less by explaining, hey, look, you have lots of opportunities. You have things that you can do. You have things that you may not want to do. But why don't we put a value to your time by you running around and making all these purchases, right? Isn't it your time worth something? Isn't your time valuable? I don't want to spend 15 hours buying something. There's 12 hours of my life that I can't get back, or 14 hours of my life that I can't get back, that I can't do something productive. Your buyers are saying, it's like, no, everybody buys on price. Well, I'm not everybody. I mean, you may not be everybody either. I mean, look at your purchasing behavior. You know, do you only buy the cheapest bread? Do you only buy the cheapest butter? Do you only buy the cheapest shoes? Chances are, like, that's not how people are, right? So I'm going to call it out. I'm going to say most salespeople are lazy, and most of your competition acts like this. If you have the belief that I'm going to go into the call, I don't care what the objection is that they give me in the beginning, because it's more than likely a stall anyway. Most people don't want to sit down with a salesperson for 3 hours at a pop or 5 hours at a pop, right? If people are going to get 3 bids in a lot of the industries, like, count up the hours that it's going to take. Convert that and say, hey, look, here's all the hours it's going to take you to go do that. Let's just make a deal happen now and make things happen. Now, does it happen that way all the time perfectly? No. But you know what? To have a buyer come into your building, or for you to meet with a buyer and go, all right, well, why don't you go shopping, and I'm not going to give you any type of presentation. I'm not going to show you anything. I'm not going to show you anything until you bring information back to me. Really? Are you kidding me? That's insane. That just doesn't work out right. So, agree with me or disagree with me. Is that lazy salesmanship to just say, go out and do your shopping and I'll come back and I'll beat the price? You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultants on another fantastic video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon. Aloha.